Hello, happiness seekers. I'm a work psychologist, Claudia Mitura, and I'm on a journey to test drive and explore the best happiness hacks from leading experts around the globe and share what I've learned. In the latest episode of Voice on Happiness, I was discussing with my guests how we can impact our self talk, especially if we are having a quite critical inner voice. And in addition to practicing self awareness, which me and my guest went into detail of how we can do that more effectively, I personally also like to use positive affirmations to counter my negative self talk in certain situations. So, hear me out here because I know that sometimes the positive affirmations have a bad reputation, but positive affirmations are statements that express our desires in the present moment. So, for instance, it could be that I'm in a challenging, stressful situation, and I could say, I remain calm under pressure, which just reminds me that I have skills, abilities to stay calm even though I'm facing something stressful. And this might be surprising to some of you, my dear listeners, but these are not empty words or sentences that have no impact on us. Such affirmative statements have actually quite positive neurological effects on our brain. So, if we are repeating our intentions and we're repeating our positive affirmations, they have power to stimulate specific brain regions, to release brain chemicals, to make us feel calm, happy, joyful, and help us to remain positive and optimistic, which is why I absolutely love using positive affirmations when I'm being harsh on myself, when my inner voice is quite critical of myself. So I have three specific affirmations that I always love to use, and they always give me that positive uplift. So let's have a look at these and how potentially you can use them to counter your negative self talk. First affirmation is about moments when I get anxious. So, very often I'll get anxious and I'll start imagining a worst case scenario. And I have this very simple positive statement that reminds me to focus on the present moment. And the statement is, if it's not happening right now, it's not happening at all. Which basically means if the catastrophes that you are imagining are not in front of you right now, they are actually not happening at all. They just imaginary negative scenarios that you are stressing about. And that positive statement really helps me to take a breather and remain calm. If it's not happening right now, it's not happening at all. Second positive affirmation that I like to use, it's in relation to remind me that rest is important to my well-being. So I'm not very good at resting. Even if I rest, it's generally quite active resting. But recently, my body really gave me some signals that I need to take it a little bit slower and take it a little bit easier. And I need to start prioritizing my self care. And there is this simple affirmation which says, my decisions today will define my tomorrow. And for me personally, what that means is that if I'm choosing my self care, well being, and rest today, I'm able to build more happiness tomorrow and have more positive impact tomorrow. So, resting, very important. And that simple statement, my decisions today will define my tomorrow, is really powerful for me. And the final positive affirmation that I like to use is when I get trapped in comparing myself with others and feeling that, you know what, I should do more, I should be more. And I think it's so easy to really compare ourselves to so many different people because the aspect of social media allows us to see what's happening on daily basis in the lives with other people. And we may feel, and I feel that often, that, oh my goodness, maybe I should be doing more, maybe I should be doing something differently. So, this simple affirmation, which is, I'm happy with who I am, I'm exactly where I need to be. It's just so simple, but reminds me to appreciate myself for who I am today and appreciate that where I am currently is absolutely wonderful place in my life or physically, and there is always a reason to feel grateful. So simple, I'm happy with who I am and I'm exactly where I need to be, helps me to combat the comparison and negative self talk, which starts, oh, you should do this, you should do that. I hope you enjoyed this quick episode on the three positive affirmations that can help you to soothe your negative self talk. I use those quite a lot. Email me if you have any other affirmations that you find useful. And if you are a regular listener and would like to access more resources on happiness, remember to sign up to my monthly pod letter. Simply visit andhappiness.co.uk or follow the link provided in the episode notes on the podcast platforms. You can also follow me on Instagram at @happinessofficial. I dare you to be happy and I dare you to try some of the positive affirmations to combat your negative self talk next week. See you at the next episode. Bye.